Hi friends, welcome. Today we'll see what are deadlocks in SQL Server and how to avoid deadlocks in SQL Server. Let us start. To understand it better, we'll see with a real world example. Suppose we have two rooms, room 1 and room 2, and we have two persons, person A and person B. Now, person A locked room 1 and person B locked room 2. But now again they want person A wants room 2 now, but if you observe earlier person B locked room 2, but now person A wants room 2 and person B wants room 1, but earlier person A locked room 1. Now what happens? Neither can move. They are waiting for each other forever. Earlier, if you observe, it is person A locked room 1 first, person B locked room 2, and again person A now wants room 2 and person B wants room 1 because it is a deadlock. They are waiting for each other forever. This is called deadlock. And in SQL Server, what happens is whenever something like this happens, in anything it is looping, they are waiting for forever. SQL Server will detect and it kills one of the person. In this way, it avoids deadlock. We will see with a real world example. Now we have a products table, and here we have like product ID, product name, price, and everything. The product one is laptop, and product two is mobile phone. Now, session A. Earlier we have person A. Now we have session A. First he logged product one. At the same time, session B. This is suppose product person B, and he logged product two. Now, after some time, session A wants product 2, but the session B already locked product 2. He wants to update something on product 2, and now session A wants to update something on product 2, but it's already locked by session. Similarly, session A already locked product 1, but now session B wants to update something on product 1. Now, what happens? It is a loop. Now, both are stuck. Earlier we discussed like whenever this happens, SQL Server detects a circular waiting. Now both are waiting, and so SQL Server kills one. Just like SQL Server kills one person, now it kills one session. One session will get killed, and whatever the remaining session, it will do the just normal process. Now we will see in a real world. I will open SQL Server. Now suppose this is session one and this is session two. Earlier, as we discussed, session one, it is locked product one. Now he is trying to update something. First, he is locked the product one. This is session A. At the same time, session B, he tries to update something. He locked product two, a product ID two. He is trying to update. That means it the session B locked product two. Again, just for our to see the result, we added some wait time. He logged it and he waited for some time. Then he tries to update something on product 2. But if you observe session B already logged to product 2. Similarly, just whatever the session 1 did, the session B just vice versa. First he logged session 2 and he waited for some time and he trying to update something on product 1. But the product 1 is already locked by session A. Now what happens? Both are waiting. He is trying to update something on product one, but it is already locked by session A. Similarly, session A is trying to update something on product ID 2, but it is already locked by session B. Now I will run it, then you can see just I ran it and now again I ran the session B. Now if you observe, both are executing. Actually, it is a simple query, but because of this deadlock, what happens? Both are trying to update the same resource and it's got deadlock. Now SQL Server will detect it for some, it will wait for some time and now it detects and it killed one of the session. Now it's killed this session, and if you have done this session, it's updated both of the records. But the session A, it's killed the session A, and transaction was the process ID 70 was deadlocked on the log resource. This way, the session lock. What would now? I think now you can understand what is deadlock. Now we will see how to avoid deadlock. This is very important in production environments. Always keep transactions short. Whenever you are writing any transactions, make like it's very simple. Just begin transaction, update and commit. Don't write like anything like begin transaction. get some like multiple self statements, writing business logic, wait for some time, again update, commit. In this way, it is more chance for the deadlock. That's why always try to keep very short. You can transaction update, commit. Then whatever you want to do, you can. This way, you can avoid deadlocks. This is the first, and the second one is always use proper indexing in any table. Whenever we try to update or anything, always create index. In this way, the SQL server known to scan all the tables. If there is no index, it needs to scan most of the records, and whenever it reads it, it's most of the records. There are more chances for getting logs, deadlocks. That's why always create proper indexes. And also avoid large batch updates. Just like whatever, instead of this update product set stock, we are completely using the complete products table to update everything at a time. It is not we need to avoid this. Instead, we can do batch update, maybe 1,000 or 10,000 records, 100 records at batch by batch. In this way, we can avoid like deadlock. And also use read committed snapshot instead of read committed. This will also avoid like deadlock. And also whenever earlier we discussed whatever here, always do in the same order. In this example, in session A, we updated product one first and product two next. But in session updated product two first, but just product one next. Don't do like this. Always do the same order. Product one, product two. Here also you need to do the product one, product. Just for understanding purpose, I did like this. But if always using the same order, then they mostly we can avoid deadlocks. Okay, friends, thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon for more videos. Thank you.